Hey boys, welcome back to Metables and welcome back to the next JoJo Bizarre Adventure installment. This week we got 2 individual episodes, so I figured I'd just put them both together and count it as one. I figured that makes sense and it works for me, so let's just get into this. Hi, how's it going? Check out this thing, greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I got a haircut. It's a little bit smaller or shorter than I wanted it to be originally, but hey, we just gotta let it grow, I guess, at this point. So this is episode 16. Oh. Shot a rat with it? So it doesn't work on just people, it works on literally anything? I'm surprised. The original owner did not just go absolutely... I mean, I guess they could have gone apeshit with it, but like, if you could shoot rats with it, go to New York. That's gonna terrorize the world with rats and pigeons. I was about to say, do animals see stands? But I forgot this animal in particular has a stand, so I guess it'll be a little bit harder. But I wonder if it makes it more feral. You know, because once an animal, I feel like, will more naturally discover its stand and its capabilities as it lives, you know? Just because it becomes part of, like, instincts, I guess, at that point. So I wonder if they'll be becoming more, like... you know, to be able to fight off more things. What? I never know what to fucking expect when I'm watching the show. I would have thought it was a human body more than I thought it was going to be a cube of dead rats. A cube. It's a perfect cube, too. It's got little corners. It's got definitive lines. What the fuck is this? They don't even look eaten. What the fuck? Are we expecting there to be a human version of this down this road? Do you think it could probably do it with humans? I hope we don't find the equivalent of that with people. That's crazy. I definitely support there being more like animal stands, you know, because like the ones that we got from the last season were like crazy as it was. You know, one of them guarded the entire like temple mansion, and the other one like sacrificed his life, rest in peace, and also like was extremely strong in itself, you know. So like animals seem like they just get like the better shit. Jeez. How the fuck? Dude, what is he, a professor at this point? Jesus Christ. One thing I did want to bring up too with with this season of JoJo is it seems like it's more, I guess, off the beaten path. It feels like there's a lot more, not necessarily filler, because like there's always like a little bit of a tidbit, but like the other ones were so like on point with where they were going. It seemed like, you know, at least that could have been the case too, because like they had a path they had to follow. So like each filler episode was just like another step along that path. And this one, we're just kind of existing right now in this world, not knowing about this hand remover guy. We keep quiet, we notify Jotaro, we come back over, we use the ball pellets, just like he said. This dude seems like he's been studying rats for the last decade at this point. We do it exactly according to plan. That boy is establishing dominance right now. Look at this thing. I thought it looked like a panther at first. That thing is yoked out of his mind. Rats are scary as it is, all right. They're very cute, but still, they can do some damage. I didn't know. Oh, why did I have to say that? No. And they're still fucking alive. Did it put them in there on purpose? To keep them fresh? I would just keep my eyes on it and call out, alright? There's no reason to take the shot right now. It doesn't know anything about it. Once we take the one shot, it's gonna know exactly what the deal is, and we're gonna be in trouble. Too close, too close. Yep. You have to back up 2 steps. You have to make it realize you're not coming in for it. Look at this thing. Holy shit. Excuse the fuck out of me. Do we want to just go back a pinch here? But I think my theory was correct in that, like, the animal, like, I don't know how long the animal had it for. They could have said in the beginning, but I kind of don't remember that part. But, like, it seems like it already kind of understands how to use this thing. It's also barbed, so you don't want to hit it with your skin. You gotta dodge this shit, dude. No. No. We're not even halfway done with this. We're close to halfway done with this episode, at least. There's no way we got this thing early. It makes me think now that this arrow might have shot a mother, which birthed a nest of rats, which would be crazy. Because that one, like, it shoots, but we don't know, like, this. I guess the stand could technically shoot, and I just don't know how it would merge bodies together, right? That part doesn't make sense with this, like, one that shoots things, unless it has to shoot one at one, shoot one at the other, and then it, like, merges like that, maybe. But for some reason, it just doesn't come off as that kind of idea. I think there's more. And the only way that makes sense is if they shot a bunch of rats or a mother of rats. Why would you do that? You know it merged the fucking rats together. If you can heal that, that's great. But for some reason, I'm thinking it's not going to work. Oh, man. A's all around, except for that one class you just can't click with. That was English for me. It's just like I didn't have straight A's through everything for sure, but, like, there's definitely some classes I perform better than others, and English just fucking blows, dude. I can't write a fucking sentence for the life of me. Yada yada. It seems like he pronounces that differently sometimes. Because, like, sometimes I hear, like, a yadakasa or something like that at the end of it, and sometimes it doesn't seem like that's back there. So I wonder if there's different forms of him saying this. You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting that both the rats have a similar stand as well, because they both shot things. So do you think they're shot with the same arrow? Or if it was, like, and that's how it delivers the same stand to 2 different things, you know? Or if he shot 2 different rats and they both got this, like, is it genetic? It's not genetic based. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of curious on how they both got, like, the same type of stand. I guess because the rats are related, maybe. And they kind of have a similar stand because they're related, possibly. Alright, the main thing we gotta keep keep an idea, a mind, eyesight, anything, just keep track of is the fact that like JoJo should be taking a majority of these hits. Whenever there's some kind of bullets getting launched, he should be able to stop time, slow down time, or at least like try to process it so he could take the bullet first. Because Josuke cannot heal himself, right? We can heal this guy back to full, supposedly. So we need to take the bullet. What do you see? They got you with the trap? You stupid bitch. They got you? Is that quick enough? Sawaldo. Remember that? I miss that dude. I miss him so much. That's crazy. Yep. Yep. It does. Yeah, he fell for the trap and he got shot in the goddamn throat. He should have been dead, dude. You are so lucky. That's crazy. Yeah, how about that? He gets it, dude. This is our veteran right here, all right? He's been through the shit. All right. I guess so is all of them technically, but Jonathan does not know what the fuck is currently going on or has went on. That is rough, dude. It is such a gruesome ability. You know, like the one guy was like an electric bird, sure, all right. The other one was just like, it was just paper, really. He didn't look like he had an actual stand. Some of them don't have actual stands, which is still a little weird to get used to. So like, getting a little turret for like a rat, and him being able to shoot this like effectively is kind of nuts. Hold on. Hold on. This rat got a whole ass like anime-esque death. Look at I wish I could do like a slow-mo kind of thing here. The dude got eviscerated. We're rats. We're rats. We're the rats. Okay. So this one is Rohan Kashibi's Adventure? Wasn't that the artist? Rohan? I feel like that was the artist. Why does he have his own adventure? Goichiku. Do we get more people? For some reason, I kind of thought this was the whole party. It was just kind of like, I guess there'd be 4 of us, right? But like in the other one, it was like we started off just as one, and then we just kept adding people in that we kept fighting. So like I'm not sure on how big our party gets at this point. Oh. He's got a point. He's got a point there. Something's kind of weird. It is a little weird because this guy also peeled our face and our fingers. You know, where do we stop? But also, he just wanted to write his book. I would give him a chance. All right, I would give him a chance. But if there's any more tomfoolery going on with this bitch, I think we end him on the spot. Okay, yeah, let's also not guilt us, alright? You did technically try to kill us. It was gonna be a slow death, wasn't it? Yeah. You give him a limitation. You're in charge, Koichi, excuse me. And no intro. Alright, YouTube. You can stay for a little bit. See, that is the situation where it is hard for me to be a sub watcher. Is because you see how quick those little things came up, and I want to watch all of them, but I can't read at the same time as doing that kind of shit.
Rohan sensei, なんか空き家みたいですよ。案内してあげようか。女？この女の子がスタンド使い。Heaven's Door!
We don't even know if she, can't you read and see if she's even a stand user? Are we like fine? Like, we have intel now.
話聞きたい？これ隣のおばあちゃんから聞いた話よ。
Okay.
事件の日の真夜中、この家の女の子が寝室で寝てるとね。
Why is this season spooky? Is this a specific reason for this shit? Because all the other seasons were not remotely close to being eerie, spooky, dark. But this season in particular, it's like this whole town is like cursed. It's again, I love it. I'm just curious on if there's an overarching like reason for it or if it's just a design choice for this part.
両親の部屋の方でピチャリピチャリって何かが滴る音がして目が覚めたんですって。すると首を切られた愛犬アーノルドがコート掛けに吊るされて死んでいたの。
What the fuck are you talking about? What is this? Why is this so creepy? What the fuck was licking her hand? Oh my god. What a story.
その血が滴ってたのよ。ピチャピチャって音は。そしてその女の子も殺されたの。本当の話ですか？本当の話に聞こえた？マニキュアの仕返し。
God damn it, bitch. That was a good story.
この女の子ってのは私なのよ。
Oh.
幽霊なの。アーノルドと私は。
Oh. What the fuck? I don't know how to process what's going on. Nor to know if it's true or not, because then this would open up a lot of possibilities in the JoJo world. 15 years ago. Shoot, oh, shoot, almost be my age. Best buds. Look at that. Would have been cool. But you're a ghost, so we can't be. Sorry. You also can tell it's like, I kind of like what we were talking about earlier. It's like a little bit of a slower season because like every episode, I feel like we had a different graph for a different stand. We didn't even get a graph for the rat, right? I feel like I would have noticed it if we had that kind of thing. But every episode felt like we were close to like almost having a new one per. And this one, it's like we only seen a few stands and they're kind of reused, and then the other ones don't really have like, again, people, they more just have abilities. So it just, it's a little different. But the stand still worked on her. Oh, damn. That's crazy.
全員とは言わないけど、ひっそりと殺されているの。奴の仕業だわ。ちょっと待ってください。今も殺人が行われているって。
There is a serial killer? Hell yes. Fuck him up.
おい、いい加減なこと言うなよ。君は犯人の顔も見ていないと言ったのに。
Oh my god, and if this like gets in, because he has a sister that's approximately her age, right? Oh my god, this gets dark. Oh. This can be going nuts. This would be a very important episode. I don't think it will be, but it could. This can go down a very sick path.
なんでわかるんだ。
ここの上空を殺された人の魂がよく飛んでいくからよ。これと同じ傷口を負って。あなた たたち生きてる人間が町の誇りと平和を取り戻さなければ一体誰が取り戻すっていうのよ。
Dude, this is like The Witcher partially. Whenever we're like, sometimes you just bump into a side quest and it's outstanding. I'm like, I want to do the side quest more than the actual main story at this point. I never ended up beating The Witcher because I get overwhelmed with open world shit because there's so much to do and I want to like complete it. But also that I'm like, okay, I'm over this at this point. You know, like I need to have more of a focused path moving forward with these open world games because there's so many of them and so much time you have to put into it. But like this episode, I love it. I kind of want him to have his own part, but we might be able to finish it in this episode. But I want like a 3-4 episode series for this story.
アーノルドだってもう分かってるのよ。
そりゃ犬にだってできるくらいのこと約束しますけど。
もし振り向いたらどうなるんだい？
Oh God.
私たちの魂があの世へ引っ張られて
What
し
the
まうわよ。
fuck?
つまり死ぬってことよ。
What? So all you have to do is go backwards and just not turn back around. I mean, it's a relatively easy thing to follow, but God, my curiosity would need to know what the hell is going on.
ロハン先生、何か後ろからつけてきます。
分かってる。
I would be losing my mind.
いる。頭のすぐ後ろに何かいるよ。
もう大丈夫よ。乗り越えたわ。そこからは振り向いてもいいわよ。
No, no, nope. Nope. There's no reason to. There's zero reason to. This is a trap. Do not turn around. My sweet boy, please.
恐ろしかったよ。安心した。
嘘よ、光一くん。今の声、私の声じゃないわ。
バカだ。
まだよ、まだ振り向いちゃダメ。
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck are you?
私一人の時はこんなことされなかった。騙すなんて。光一くん。
That was so aggressive. And it is her. It's just there was the color change. That is crazy.
落ち着けよ、光一くん。
Wow. Came in clutch. The dude's very useful. All right. I kind of want him on the team. We just need to be careful. But we've added in worse people. I mean, maybe not worse, but definitely other bad people.
すぐに見えるように書き込むから。
That was crazy.
あったぞ。
Can he use his stand on dead bodies? Because if he can, and that's why we're at a graveyard right now, it's crazy. The information you can get from this thing would be nuts.
パン君、君は杉本家に泊まっていたんじゃよ。
Damn.
そして君だけが助かった。
What?
僕がいた。だって。
Oh my God, man. We have to. It has to have its own part, man. This is so crazy. I love it. Oh my God. She fucking saved you?
レミさんがかばってくれたのじゃな。
Damn, we have to.
あの小娘、道理で慣れ慣れしいはずだ。
陽太郎さんやスピードワゴン財団はいちいちただの殺人犯を追わねえってことを言ってんだよ。落ち着けよ。
I will be, if the next 2 episodes aren't about this, I will be very angry with the show. All right, you cannot just drop all that lore and story and just expect me to forget about it. Also, would be a good time for Rohan to join the group for a little bit, right?
天下の警察から15年以上も手がかりゼロで逃げてんだ。ここでタクシー捕まえるみてえにばったりすぐに出会うわけねえだろ。慌てねえでじっくりと調べていこうぜ。で、ロハンの野郎はなんつってんだ？
Hold on, real quick, people. The one thing that's sticking out right now is if this serial killer could be the big bad of this story. Could be. Well, I don't know. We don't know if he's a stand user. But if he's the villain that kind of showed himself in the beginning, we have seen a few chopped off arms and hands. So he could have a hand kink, maybe, or something weird with it, because he'd been cutting off arms since, or whatever it may be, and I think they're all lady arms too, you know. But then when he was under the girl's bed, he like licked her hand. So I think there might be a correlation between this. This very possibly could be the big bad here, which would be so sick.
長介君と同じこと言ってた。
おい、危ねえぜこいつ。ボケっとして道路渡んじゃねえよ。
すみませんでした。
足元に気をつけて。この週末は楽しく過ご。
I don't know if this is a red herring or if this is actually it, man. This is driving me crazy right now.
そうじゃないか。二人きりで。さてと。夕食も一緒に作る。
Dude, what the fuck is going on with this guy? He doesn't look like a stand user at all. He just looks like a normal bitch. That was me with blonde hair. Normal bitch.
そうか。君の得意料理は何だい?
Kira. Till next time.